Hey guys, Justin here. Want to talk to you about buying your first real estate investment property, whether it's a flip or rental or something else. There's 4 steps that you need to go through in order to be ready to buy your first property. Those steps are assess, educate, plan, and take action. Number 1, assess. What kind of situation are you in? Do you have a lot of money? Do you not have a lot of money? Do you have a rich uncle? Do you have a friend or a business partner, someone that you can partner with? You need to take stock of, what do you know? Who's around you? What resources do you have? Think about for a little bit, like, who are you and what do you have available? If you want to be a real estate investor, what assets do you have? Do you have experience in home improvement, construction? Do you have someone in your family who knows how to do that? You want to think about all those things that could potentially be beneficial to you if you're going to get into real estate investing. The next thing is educate. You need to figure out exactly what it is you can do in real estate and how to do it. So if you want to flip houses, what does that even mean? How do you know if the numbers are good? How do you know who's going to handle the rehab costs? How do you put everything together? Where's the money going to come from? If you're going to do rental properties, how do you be a landlord? How do you handle tenant issues? Do you have a lease? All these different things you need to learn about and have a basic understanding. The flip side to that is not getting too hung up in the details. You want to have enough so that you have a solid layer of education, but you don't want to spend so much time that you're paralyzed and never able to move forward. So once you feel like you have enough where you can grasp the concepts and you feel confident, then it's time to move forward. Some ways that you can educate yourself: books, of course, going to your local meetup, Bigger Pockets, YouTube. There are a great number of YouTube videos out there, my channel included, but also a bunch of others. So subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already. So we have assess, educate. Now we need to make a plan. So let's say you're going to flip houses. We need to write down how you're going to do it. What sort of paperwork do you need? Where are you going to target your markets? How are you going to find your deals? Write these things down. Put your plan together so that you can follow it. It doesn't have to be exact. It doesn't have to be, and you don't have to follow it to the T, but you need to have a solid plan so that you know where you want to go. And that includes goal setting, by the way. Goal setting is really important. So if you start with some goals, then you can work down and narrow down until you have a solid set of action steps from your plan. And that leads to the 4th step, which is taking action. Because a lot of people will make all these great plans and they'll go to all these meetings and they'll talk and they'll read, but they never actually get out and take action. That is the critical step to becoming a real estate investor. Because if you don't go out and make offers and do what you said you were going to do in your plan, you're not going to be a real estate investor. So again, 4 steps to getting to buying your first real estate investment property: assess what you know around you, assess your environment, educate yourself, make a solid plan, and get out and take action.